I think if you listen to Trump, yes, he changes his mind, but his fundamental philosophy and belief driving his actions right now is that tariffs are a weapon and a tool. And he has said it this week, tariffs are a weapon. Other politicians were too dishonest, in quotes, dishonest, and couldn't take the pain, but I'm willing to do it. They were too dishonest and stupid, he said, to recognize the value of tariffs. It's a weapon, I will use it. I'm prepared to go there. And last night, again, I come back to his address in Congress. He clearly laid out that this notion that this is the way to rebalance trade and what he calls address unfair practices. So how do you get around that? Is Canada going to cancel its sales taxes? But the underpinning of our economy, the GST, is not just applied at every level of goods and services delivery, but it is equally applied to foreign products as they're sold in Canada as it is to domestic products. So there is no imbalance there. And Canada is not about to upend its basic underpinnings of how it addresses revenue raising for its social programs and whatnot because Donald Trump says so. That's the big problem here, isn't it? We're facing philosophically two very, very different visions of how an economy works. And it's one thing to say, during the Biden era and during the pandemic, to say we should friendshore, that allies need to work better together to make sure we have integrated and reliable supply chains and not rely on, for example, China, which closed its doors and withheld PPE and vaccines for a certain time. That now no one's talking friendshoring here. It's every man, every country for itself. You don't hear European allies sticking up for Canada. You didn't hear the UK stick up for Canada when the Prime Minister was there last week. Sure, they're all sticking up for Zelensky right now. But has anybody stuck up for Mexico and Canada?